Alright, we're live. Uh, okay, everything seems to be good. SFM or maybe promos I can do. Okay. It might be good background audio. Let me make it full screen. Tell me if everything seems good. Uh, what does it keep going to fucking window it? What? Okay, always good. Okay, chapter 13. I'm eating ice cream. Ice cream's so good. I wonder how ice cream was created. Now that should be a story. Streamlabs deck. Let me open my deck real quick. Okay, it's open. We're good to go. Let's continue the story immediately because yeah, we should end it soon. Oh, we are 22 hours away from the follower thingy ending. Wait. Oh wow.
Well, let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's the reason. Also, is the game audio good? I feel like it's a bit too loud. Maybe it's just loud for me.
Right.
You're in.
Okay.
I got this.
I'll show you.
But I turned it down for me anyway. Way too loud for me.
Bring it on.
Makes it difficult to talk.
Right.
What else? What else?
You're in for it now.
I'm not that bad.
I guess that makes sense. Someone just went into a jar and then they left it at the code and then they realized it got tasty and cold and refreshing, and that's how ice cream was created. Maybe you're right, Adachi. Maybe that's how it happened. I can't forget to get my water bottle. Okay, someone's calling me. BRB. Okay, I'm back. And I'm sorry about. Wait, oh my god, you're calling me again. BRB. Okay. Sorry about that. It was important, so I had to uh answer. We are gonna continue the story right now.
While the
Oh wow.
Cryos cackle with glee,
Okay,
virtuous
remember where
law-abiding
we are at
citizens
now.
are cowering in fear. What's become of our once great nation? When did morality become the butt of the joke?
Nope. No, I don't.
I
I'm
alone can
sadly
deliver this country
alone.
back into the hands of her upstanding citizenry. I am Sotakume, and a vote for me is a vote for change.
Tim, after all we've been through, I'm actually starting to agree with the guy.
Come on, what he's saying is a load of crap. No matter how drunk everyone is on bleached Japan jungle juice.
That kind of drunk can mess you up as bad as my kind. Tragically, Kume is just another name on Aoki's long list of victims.
Our enemies don't deserve our sympathy.
Good point. Let's get him. Hey, mind letting us through? Excuse us.
Hey, you can't just barge in here.
Oh, sorry, sir. Could you just let us... Wait. Don't I know you? Yeah! You were a bodyguard in the parking lot!
He's not the only guy we've seen before. There's a bunch of Omi here.
Well, look at that. You saved me the trouble of tracking you down. Time to pay for that shit you pulled in the parking lot.
Casco is about to pull a mom play. What?
Shall we?
What does that even mean?
I wouldn't underestimate you. I got this.
Bring it on.
Are you being horny on stream? Come on. Don't be horny on live television. That's no good.
You're in for it.
I feel this one. You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Ow.
Eyes on me.
I wonder if there's any harder bosses than what's his name? I forgot his name. Gosh. Guru Majima. I wonder if there's a harder fight than his. Or if it's gonna be more story focused now. Cause he had a big final boss vibe.
I'll show you.
Might be harder than the final boss is what I'm trying to say, because I had to grind a lot for Guru Majima.
Do something.
Well, I'm not doing that probably, because that sounds way too hard, and grinding in this game is way too painful for me. I just want to finish the story. Also, I'm guessing that's part of the underground. Because, oh, oops. Because that's where the dungeon is. So I'm guessing it's part of the underground. Okay, let me close some tabs. Since I pressed the Windows button accidentally. Might as well. Oh my god, I pressed it again. Ah yes. Oh wow, she died.
You're in.
Okay, I can't forget to get my water.
I'll take it.
I put it in the freezer so it's like cold as fuck. I'm down for some cold water.
Thought you could interfere, did you? Well, not today.
I doubt this was the only speech Kumei's giving today. Where's he going right now?
His campaign stops and stuff are listed on his website.
Okay.
The more people, the better. But I can promise, you ain't getting close to Kumei.
Will he not talk to regular people?
No. But don't worry, he's gonna win. Governor's orders. All y'all's been blacklisted as threats. You better get ready for the takeover.
Oh.
More Omi boys than I could count are rolling on over here to Injincho.
Uh-oh.
Whole place will be swarmed. You won't be able to take a shit without us knowing.
Fuckers! Aoki's always one step ahead of us.
I certainly am. I realize there's no precedent for a governor to intervene in national politics. But there's never been a precedent anytime we advanced as a society.
Huh. Oh, wow.
What about your critics who say you're just too young? That national politics is no place for schoolyard debates?
Are they implying local politics is some kind of playground?
No, I don't think they're saying that.
How about we take another look at the survey results? 80% of respondents said they support Governor Aoki assuming the role of party chair. The principal reason for their support was the success of the Kamurocho 3K plan. Do you have any comments about that, Aoki-san?
I couldn't have achieved the amazing results of the 3K plan without the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. That was how cooperation between law enforcement and local government should look.
What about the Yakuza still in Kamurocho after the Tojo clan's collapse? There are rumors that a delegation of Kansai Yakuza have filled the void.
By Kansai Yakuza, do you mean the Omi Alliance? Because I recently heard that they are officially dissolved.
Yes, that is confirmed. But doesn't that in fact prove something else? Doesn't it prove we can reduce Yakuza activity without a risky policy like the Kamurocho 3K plan?
It's not a risky policy. Not compared to the risks of letting Yakuza run free. I'm sure you've also heard that Masumi Arakawa, an officer who spearheaded the dissolution, was murdered. So you see, it may seem like this was a peaceful process, but I think it was anything but. As always, the underworld keeps hidden its dark, unseemly truth.
Ooh.
On the other hand, the Kamurocho 3K plan didn't involve any murder at all. My plan was the perfect example of a peaceful process, accomplished with my expertise from Bleach Japan.
Speaking of which, the Citizens Liberal Party is endorsing quite a number of Bleach Japan candidates this cycle. As
Taco?
party chair,
I'm kind of
what are your
jealous.
priorities?
I'm not
I
eating
want to
anything
rejuvenate
today, I
Citizens
think.
Liberal Party. The
I
Bleach
was
Japan
like,
candidates
oh,
are
I'm just
young
gonna eat
and
ice
brimming
cream.
with
I woke
energy.
up late. I'm
By
not
harnessing
gonna
that
make
energy,
fucking
I know we can
lunch.
bleach all the gray zones in this entire nation.
This bastard's using Arakawa's death to win an election, after all but pulling the trigger himself. It's disgusting.
Just when I thought I couldn't hate politicians anymore, he gives me a reason.
Let's go.
Guys, remember the mission. Kumei's going to give another speech somewhere, so what do we do?
Well, judging by how it went down here, we won't be able to lay a finger on him.
Sounds like you're in a tight spot.
Oh, is he gonna join our party now?
So, you figured your best path to Aoki was just to scare the shit out of Kume?
Guilty as charged. But they're always one step ahead of us. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I forgot to give you something back at Heian Tower.
Eh?
Huh?
think of what that'd be. What is it?
Kasuga, did you already forget the task you entrusted to me?
The task
Oh. Oh!
Oh! Finding a candidate!
Yes. Remember the whole point of collecting all that money to make Kume lose?
Yeah, did you find someone? Someone who can win?
Well, I searched far and wide.
But you didn't find anyone.
But then, all of a sudden, it hit me.
Yeah? Lay it on me.
Kasuga, you should run.
What?
I only wish I'd thought of it earlier.
Wait just a second, back it up. Why the hell should it be me? I don't have a snowball's chance in hell of winning this.
True. I doubt you'd even get enough votes to qualify for the return of your registration deposit.
So why would you want to flush 3 million down the drain?
Now, the money doesn't matter.
It does to me.
3 million yen is a deal if it gives us a chance to catch Kume.
I'm not really following, Chairman.
In every election, the candidates drive around in their trucks giving speeches. The district's not that big, so they frequently run into each other.
Uh-oh.
When they do, it's customary for them to wish each other luck and shake hands. It's a farce, of course, but it's custom. That's your chance to get close to them.
So if I run in the election, I can walk right up to Kume.
Compared to Kume, you'd be a nobody, what they call a fringe candidate. Since Kume's victory is assured, he'll be expected to be a good sport. That includes not turning you down for a handshake if you ask for one.
He can't just say no?
If he did, everyone would say he acted like an arrogant jerk to the underdog. Bad press spreads quickly, and public opinion changes with the wind.
Okay.
See how perfect it is? This is how you corner Kume. See, your original plan was to make Kume lose, but now the plan is just to use him as a stepping stone, correct?
Aren't you guys forgetting something? Ichiban did hard time. For murder.
It doesn't matter what's on your record. Once you've served your term, you can run. What do you say, Kasuga? I wish I could tell you to take your time and think it over, but time is a luxury you don't have. The deadline to announce your candidacy is today. You have to decide right now.
Then I'll do it.
Seriously?
Just because it's legal doesn't mean it's sane, but...
Then hurry to the election office and get your paperwork done. It's the government, so naturally they close pretty early.
Wait, what time is it?
Holy shit, guys, we gotta hurry.
Let's run! Where's the election office anyway?
In the Nishihama building on Carriage Highway.
Thanks!
Run, run, run! Is there a time limit? Ah, it's right here. You're super close. What the hell? Let me... No, I need to heal you instead. We clearly have some MP problems, but whatever. What I'm gonna do is... put you here. Yeah. Hitbox! Why did it? Why? What the fuck is that hitbox? No! The hitbox! Bullshit! That was bullshit. The hitbox. I didn't even touch the car. The hitbox is bullshit. that was bullshit. Fucking hell. Oh wow.
Hey.
Not gonna happen.
Uh-oh. Where's Zhao? Why is Zhao not with the party there? It was only Gungi Han. Also, I think that's bullshit because like, why? Why is Gungi Han not like? I mean, okay, if Gungi Han can appear in a party and not Zhao, why can't Eri appear in a party like in a random occurrence? Not even have speaking, like in the story. She doesn't have to speak. Why doesn't she just appear? Like, bruh. That makes me so mad. Please stop excluding Eri from the party. I want to see her
You know, a long
interact
time
with
ago,
everyone
this road
else.
was used primarily by men on horseback.
Oh, you're going to survive now, okay.
You might have even seen some of those fancy white horses.
Oh yeah? Think there might have been a Prince Charming up on one of those? A bunch of fairy tale nonsense if you ask me. Then and now.
Wow, you must be really fun at parties.
I bet they're around even now. Princes, I mean.
Huh?
A prince on a white horse in modern times would be like, I guess it'd be like a handsome dude rolling through in a fancy foreign car. Slap Jungi Han in a nice car, instant prince.
You have literally no filter, do you?
Oh, now hold on. I don't believe I'm entirely fit to play a prince.
I don't hear you denying the handsome part.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, run.
Hey, Eri-chan, when's your birthday?
Oh! Let's go!
It's April 7th.
Oh yeah? And what's your favorite food?
Hey, he's not flirting with her, is he?
Cute girls are kind of his downfall, and Eri-chan definitely fits the bill.
All right, I got it. Eri-chan, you're a Black Panther.
Excuse me?
A Black Panther?
That's a little fortune-telling trick that gives you an animal based on your birthday and interests. I'm a Chihuahua myself. Ooh, and hey, you and I are a good match.
Holy shit, is he really using the oldest trick in the book?
Right? Fortune-telling flirting is really dating him.
Let's go.
Actually, I prefer pandas. Wouldn't you rather be a panda?
Huh? Well, I don't know about that. I mean, that's not really what I'm getting at.
Oh, that's too bad.
Wow, talk about striking out. And a chihuahua?
Let's
Seriously?
go.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it.
Let's go. Finally, some airy interactions. I think that was good, but I wish that wasn't actual cutscenes.
Hmm? Huh? Thank you.
Take care.
Okay. Okay, what I'm gonna do is, let me check my water. I will be back in 1 minute. Don't leave, please. I'm not even gonna mute. Okay, I'm back again. I put my water on ice so it goes a little bit better. Wait, how do I enter? Oh, I have to enter in the back.
Elections are the cornerstone of a just and fair democracy for all. Running for office as a publicity
7-Eleven store in Taiwan gets a Pokemon makeover. That's cool.
An ex-Yakuza who served 18 years in prison for murder has, for his own personal gain, decided to taint this sacred election with his candidacy. It's a sick joke.
Listen to that. Sounds like he got the jump on you.
You think?
Strange that his campaign caught wind of the plan. But they're definitely trying to ensure you won't ever get near him.
How?
The whole reason Kume would have been obligated to shake your hand was because you were going to be the brave, noble underdog. But now he's trying to paint you as a villain, so he won't need to show you any respect.
Oh, I get it. Well then, you know what? It's time to clear my name.
Excuse me, everyone. Thank you for the introduction. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Hey, there he is! Turn the cameras on him!
Seriously? A murderer? Running for office?
Can you believe it? It's ridiculous. You heard it. He's a murderer.
I gotta hand it to my opponent here. He's such a generous guy. He's basically advertising for me, a total unknown. Can't wait to check my campaign's followers after this. Thank you so much, Kume-san. This is exactly what I was talking about, folks. He's got nothing but sarcasm and one-liners. Why won't this ex-convict take our democracy seriously? Ex-convict? You trying to say someone who broke the law can't run? That I've lost the right? Naturally. Well, it's true. I was in prison for 18 years. But the law says anyone can run, no matter what crimes they've committed. I'm standing here because my application was accepted. If you deny my right to run, then who's really disrespecting the law here? That'd be you, right, Mr. Law and Order? I never said anything about the law. Oh, so you're admitting the laws aren't always so perfect. Well, in this case, it's strange, isn't it? Bleach Japan loves going around telling the rest of us to follow the law. But how do we follow laws that aren't just? Isn't that kind of a paradox? Well, laws are what you need to... Are you asking all these fine people to just accept that paradox? In this case, we must! I see. Well, that sounds like a gray zone to me. Kume-san, people don't want to break the law. They really don't. But just like the law ain't perfect, neither are humans. They both exist in gray zones. Part good, part bad. I mean, just one little mistake can send you down a slippery slope. It happened to me. I made a mistake that led me to this city. Luckily, I was rescued from that mistake, but not by the law. I was rescued by the people who live in the gray zones. And man, they didn't ask for that life. They got the raw end of a deal.
Oh wow.
They were never given a real choice. They want to be
Based.
proud, hard-working members of society, as much as anyone in this crowd. They know the law is important. I do too. But we also know some things are more important. People don't exist to serve the law. The law exists to serve the people. We ought to remember the words in that order. Don't you think, Kume-san?
Kasuga knows what he's talking about. He's got my vote.
Yeah, I like it. Go Ichiban!
He's telling it like it is. Give him hell, Ichiban. We're with ya.
Where do I donate to Team Kasuga?
Screw that Kume guy. He's the elitist.
Kume-san, I think we can have a healthy debate in this campaign. Let's do this election fair and square. Why don't I come over there so we can shake on it, yeah?
Retreat! Retreat! Wait, what's the problem?
Kume-san, you were in the middle of your speech.
Wait, Kume-san!
In a strange turn, this impromptu debate has ended with Kume, the frontrunner, making a quick retreat.
Let's go.
The former Yakuza ex-felon candidate Ichiban Kasuga has been generating buzz on social media.
Useless! Kume, the staff, and even you are all useless. The only reason this happened is because you neglected to take it seriously. Enlighten me, Sawashiro. Why are you acting so strange? Got something to report?
For now, we've decided to reorganize under a provisional name. The Tokyo Omi Alliance. We have sufficient manpower and resources, so I'll be assigning titles to...
I'm sorry, are you under the impression you're the chairman or something? Huh?
No.
You had power in the Arakawa family, but I can assure you, it wasn't because you were competent. Kiss enough ass, anyone can get a promotion like you did.
Okay.
You haven't had a spine since the days when you were following me around like a lost dog. I've taken pity on you because we had a history, but enough is enough. The new Tokyo Omi Alliance needs a chairman who understands how to wield power.
Well, that's what I am.
A bold claim. I'll give you 24 hours to prove it by killing this man.
What?
If you fail, well, I assume you know the consequences.
Finger time. Now he's gonna end up joining our party, huh?
Yep.
There's so many possibilities for whoever is gonna be the 8th party member. It's insane.
What's up?
Okay, let's go. This part is really fun. I'm enjoying this. It's cool that Kasuga is kind of a big force in this game. Like, he can do so much. He manages a company. He's running for chairman? I don't know. I don't remember what he's running for, but such a powerful person, I guess. It's kind of unreal. Ow. I like that. I like the aspect of the game. Gonna go auto.
Take this. You're in it now. You think you can win?
Watch me.
Right.
Cool. I'm over here.
Here we go. Oh my god, I have to go around. Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Listen. Hey.
Hey,
Huh?
Hakyo Omi Alliance.
you're gonna be in a world.
Let's go. Take this. Take this.
You're in for it now.
I got this.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
This is new. Let me try this.
Let's go.
Oh! Oh my god, that's so cool. Ow.
You're in for it now.
This'll be good. I'm taking you down with me.
Let's go. Oh my god, I got someone else. How did you miss?
Well, over here. I got this. On it. Out of my way. Happy birthday.
I'm not back.
Watch me.
I got this.
Right. Try this on the side. You're gonna get stomped.
Check this out.
And a slash.
I'm not backing down.
How?
Why are you even trying?
How did he miss?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this.
You're gonna get stomped.
Hit or miss. I guess they never hit, huh?
Here we go.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
I got this.
Watch me.
They never fucking hit. You're not programmed to hit.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
By the way, how's the TF2 thing going? The scan or whatever.
Nice. Kume still hasn't noticed us.
무슨 일이지? 뭐라고?
Your support means everything. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yo.
It's Kasuga! The other candidate, Ichiban Kasuga, is here! Get cameras on him! There might be another debate! Kasuga! Will you continue yesterday's debate?
No, I think Kume-san took enough damage yesterday. I actually came to make peace with him.
Why would we ever make peace?
Hey, it's hard to talk in front of all these cameras, you know? Want to talk in private? That'll be way better. Let's just hop into your van here. Nice ride, by the way.
Okay, give him some space.
Kasuga-san!
Yeah?
Chairman Hoshino's life is in danger. The Komijul got an anonymous tip that the Seiryu clan is going to be attacked. Chairman Hoshino is the target, and Songhui said there's something suspicious happening at the Seiryu clan.
The chairman? Why him?
I think we need to put a hold on the Kume and Aoki mission.
Yeah, we'll be back.
What? Hey, are we done with Kume already?
Something's going down. It's urgent.
Romance workshop. Done with it. Just doing school stuff. Mother wants to release off the stuff I want in March. In March? If it's done, why release in March? What? Why not release it now and give it more time for Bob to approve it and get into the game and, you know, make you get money? Okay. Not up. It's done. Well, March seems kind of far away. Either way.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down.
Take this. You're in it now. Try this.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Let's go. Yesterday I finished 2 drawings, so I guess this week I'm gonna post 2 drawings. It's one of Yakuza Like a Dragon, the other one's about Kiki's Delivery Service. And I started Ultra Despair Girls drawing as well.
Captain Takabe!
Kasuga.
You're shot!
It was the only alliance. About 10 of them. One had a gun. They're looking for the Patriarch. They're going to kill him.
His office is a ways up from here, right?
Yes, hurry, please.
Finally, you make your entrance.
The Omi Alliance.
Where's the chairman?
Huh. Give the boys a sec. They're still cleaning up.
What's that mean? Don't fuck with me, you assholes!
Shall we?
Well, I'm not backing down.
I got this. Take this.
Oh my god, he went to the floor.
Out of my way!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're in.
Here we go.
Let's go! I got this.
I'm not backing down.
He said one of them had a gun, not all of them. What the hell?
You're gonna get
Oh yeah. Ow.
You're in.
What a clown. How did he miss?
Watch me.
Just gonna stand there?
Eyes on me.
I'm not backing down.
You're in it now. Not yet.
Happy birthday! Let's go! I love that attack so much.
Let's do this.
Well,
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
take this. Be still, would you? You're in it now.
I'm not backing down.
Cool.
I wonder if they're gonna make another RPG. Because if they do, I'm definitely gonna try it out. So good.
You're gonna be in a world.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Let's go.
right.
Let's go. Hey!
Out of my
This guy
way!
needs a lot of damage, so.
Congrats!
Invisible cake, let's go.
Here we go.
Ow. Dead. Dead.
Here we go!
I'm ready now. Right.
Dead. Wow, so little money. Why is she getting so many essences?
Nice.
That's her third essence. What? I hate it here! No! I hate it here so much.
Captain Sawashiro. You're late, Ichi.
I hate it here. No!
You killed the chairman? You were late every damn time. Any job I sent you on, the smallest errand.
Why, though? Why would you kill the chairman?
This will be the end of the Ijin 3. He was a tired old man who served as the Gray Zone's pillar. And that pillar supported Ijincho. Without him, it'll crumble unless we intervene. The young master agrees.
Why are you two like this? Why are you so paranoid? You've already won pretty much everything, and you still had to kill the chairman in cold blood? Why would Ryo Aoki need to do this when he's already on top of the world?
What if I told you it was your fault?
What? Hey, Ichiban. Ichiban!
Forget it. You know how important it is to the young master that he wins this district, but
Oh
you
my
got in his
god.
way.
I hate it here
A felon
so
like you
much.
suddenly decides to
No!
make a run for the seat. He doesn't like being defied, especially not by the likes of you.
I hate this so much.
Sounds to me like you're scared I could
Everyone's
win.
dying.
Are you kidding? Not in a million years.
Why else would you need to kill Chairman Hoshino?
You know him. He doesn't even like to be inconvenienced. So how do you think he feels about this?
Well then why didn't you just kill me?
Oh, I would have preferred that. But your campaign has drawn so much attention. I guess you could call it a timing issue if you need a reason.
So you killed the chairman in my place?
Yes. The Ijin 3 was the machine keeping you on life support. If pulling the trigger on you would make too big of a splash, we figured pulling the plug out of the wall would be the next best thing.
Every time I think the young master couldn't sink any lower, he proves me wrong. What the fuck is his problem? What made him turn out to be
I hate
such
this
a
so
bastard?
much.
I'm sure the both of us mean nothing to him. So why would he have to go so far just to crush garbage like me under his foot? What satisfaction do you two get from watching me break? Tell me what any of this is for! Is Arakawa-san's death your fault too, you fucking coward?
Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Doesn't really matter now, does it?
Sawashiro!
What the fuck?
Come on, Ichi. Let's settle this.
Oh wow.
Oh man, he just had to pull out a weapon.
Yeah, but is it really something to worry about? You beat him last time, didn't you?
Yeah, but it was probably just luck. Either that or he wasn't really trying. And you don't know Captain Sawashiro like I do.
So this is gonna be a tough fight anyway.
For sure. I mean, he's a captain under Arakawa the Assassin.
Got it.
Well,
Okay, I'm gonna check my water again. BRB, 1 minute. Yes, 1 minute, please, don't leave.
let's go! I'm over here!
Huh?
I got this! You can win! Yeah?
I'm back. I see you use hydrate, so I'm gonna drink. My water is super cold now. I think there's like ice inside of it now. So that's cool. That's exactly what I wanted. Some cold ass water for a cold ass. For a hot ass day. Though it's kind of cloudy. Shouldn't be this hot. Yeah, it is Brazil, so I shouldn't be surprised. Yeah, it's summer. I'm in the middle of my summer vacation.
I got this.
Let's try this. Let's go. Oh, that did quite a lot actually. That's pretty good. I thought it was gonna do so little because there's no other enemies, but nope. Was good. Good job, Sachan. Uh-oh.
Let's go.
Oh, that's pretty good.
You can win.
Match for song. Give me your all, everyone.
I'm not backing down.
Okay, Eggplanet. Nice to see you here. Let's end up Hell's Wheel. Throws enemies into a blistering inferno. So these two are for multiple enemies, but I'm gonna try them anyway on Tower Shiro. Oh my god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Let's go. What the fuck? No, that wasn't. Oh yeah, Pound Mates. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. This guy. You have the chicken as well, I think. No, it was someone else actually. It wasn't the chicken.
Let's go. It's on now. Take this. See you in hell.
Oh my god. That's pretty cool. Jesus Christ! Let's try Dragon Fang Decimator again.
Right.
I'm over here. Let's go. I'm up.
491.
Come on.
Should disrupt her. What do you mean, come on? I already did it.
Disperse.
Oh, you mean Onomichi? Oh! I thought you meant the old character. Oh, okay. I get it, I get it. Okay, I'm gonna do the chicken just because you're asking for an Onomichi. I'm just kidding, I'm gonna do an Onomichi. I don't know what this does, but okay. A friend. Huh.
I summon you.
Oh! Oh!
That all you got?
Oh! Oh! Oh boy, everyone's stuck. I thought you wanted the old character, not the Onomichi. My bad, Adachi.
Alright, let's do it. Going in.
I'm not back.
No mercy! You think you can win?
Let's go. Oh my god.
Let's try this. What the heck kind of move was that?
A way more powerful one than I thought. It's based on a Western martial art.
Ooh. I didn't see the picture, let me check.
When do you know martial arts, dude?
Sachiko-chan. Oh, Sachiko-chan. What? Weirdo? What a weirdo.
Since always. The reason I fought with an umbrella was because I got the idea from an old martial arts book.
And is the captain using the same?
Yeah. Actually, watching him is really teaching me a lot.
Damn. How many different
I think we're about to find out.
Cane blocker. 11k already, wow. Not bad, not bad.
Check this out. I'll show you what.
Ow.
Time to shine. Out of my way.
Yeah, I guess it doesn't work. Let's try. Oh, never mind. Ow!
I'm not backing down.
What the fuck? You just played Go. And that took a lot of damage. What the hell? We should just use magical voice instead of.
Let's go.
No, I didn't. Oh. Oh, oh my god.
Don't get cocky. Come on.
That was crazy. Jesus Christ. It's your birthday! Oh.
Son, I'm over here. Come on now. You want to go?
Try this on the side. Feel better. I'm ready.
Ow! Jesus Christ! That looks bad, even though it doesn't do much damage.
Out of my way.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's get it done.
I'm sorry, Egg Planet.
Over here. Check this out.
Ow.
Here we go. Check this out.
Let the ouchies go away.
Go away.
Take your best shot.
Let's see.
Happy birthday! Let's go! I love that move so much. Oh my god.
I'm not backing down.
Just crack down. Ow.
Right.
Just gonna stand there?
You're gonna get stomped. Okay.
Let's try the chicken. Do you want to see the chicken? Actually, let's see. Actually, no, this is good, but not for right now. Need to do that later.
I'm over here. I'll handle it.
Ow, again. Ooh.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Try this on the side.
Oh, I missed timing. Ugh.
Come on now. Here's how I okay. Watch this.
I got this. You're gonna get stomped. I'll show you.
Let's do it.
Lucky punch. Oh, yeah, we broke. I won a Punch-Out Artist match, baby. What does that mean? Are you playing Punch-Out and you won against an artist? Is that it? Oh.
I'll kill you.
There's something odd about this.
Yeah, not like there was anything normal about this to begin with.
Man, this guy is savage as hell. Yeah, he's pulling out all the stops. You've got to stay on your toes.
Know about this. Check this out.
I should have sealed, actually.
This one. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not backing down.
I got this.
You're gonna get
Endless love.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
Let's go.
Should we try Inkblot Nocturne? Let's try. Whatever.
You sure you can beat me? Stop.
Cool. Check this out. I'll show you what money can buy.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Uh-oh.
Right. This some kind of joke?
You're in it now.
I wouldn't underestimate Try this on the side. Feel better.
Hey,
I got it. I'm not backing down.
Why would Yakuza make you come? I mean, make you come.
Okay. Watch this. Have fun with this. Let's go.
You're gonna get the world.
I need to play Astro Shane.
You want to fight? Come on now.
Well, you said it. If you can say it, I can say it. Come on. What the fuck? He had 1,000 health. What?
Weak.
Here we go.
You're in it now. Let's do it.
It's out of help.
What?
Let's go.
What do I do?
Okay.
Watch this.
Sure, I got it.
Cool. Check this out. Get serious.
Let's see.
Look at how much health he's healing. What the hell?
Let's go.
Here.
Thank you.
You sure you want to get hurt? I'm not bad. Right then.
I'm not accusing, it's the truth.
Yeah. Have fun with this. On the side. Yeah. You want to fight? Come on now.
Ow. Ow.
You're weak.
We'll fight to the end.
I got this. You want to fight?
Let the outfit go away.
I'm ready now. You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Okay. Come on.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
Is this some kind of joke?
Here.
Thank you. You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right.
Yeah, I don't know how to play games apparently.
Cool. Check this out.
Okay.
You want to
Here
fight?
we go. Try this on for size. I got this.
Yeah.
Okay, let me try something else, honestly.
I'll
Shadow
show
Stitch.
you. You're gonna get
Yeah, Shadow Stitch is best. Better, anyway.
beat me.
What is the question?
You're in it now. Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Kick your ass.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Come on now. Weak.
I don't know about this. This eye helps. You sure you want to get hurt?
Bruh. Dead.
Come on.
Probably not actually. Don't tell me. Oh my god.
I got this. Cool. Check this out.
I got this.
You want
I'll
to
show
fight?
you.
Bruh.
Don't underestimate me.
He healed so much. Sucks.
I got this.
Yeah.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it now. Watch this.
You
Little
serious
first
right
aid.
now?
Thank you. Get
Right.
serious. Yeah. Let's go.
Here.
Thanks. Weak. You're in it now. I'm over
I
here.
wouldn't underestimate
Come on now. You want to fight? Out of my way.
you. Sure you want to get hurt?
Yeah.
I
got this. Just gonna stand there.
I have secrets too.
Okay, that does 600.
Okay.
Endless love.
Endless love.
So good. So good. Ow. Ow.
I can still fight. I'll show you.
You're in it now. Cool. Check this out.
Okay.
I'm over here. On it.
Die, 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 die. Okay, not you, but
Let's go.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
let's go. Oh, like a dragon. Level 50.
Nice. Moving up in the world.
You unlocked an achievement, like a dragon.
Captain, what the hell have you become? The Sawashiro I knew would never just blindly follow orders. Not even the young masters. There's no excuse in the world that could justify killing Arakawa-san!
Yes, there is. To me, the young master's orders are law. My life's purpose is to protect him.
My life's purpose was to protect Arakawa-san!
You failed.
I know that. I know that all too well.
Captain.
And just so you know, I didn't kill Arakawa-san.
Huh. I thought the young master ordered you to, because of me!
He did order me to.
What?
But that was the only time I ever disobeyed one of his orders. I couldn't kill Masumi Arakawa. I can't explain it, but even as low as I've fallen, that was the one order I couldn't follow. How could I?
Because you couldn't put aside your respect for Arakawa-san.
Oh, you think a Yakuza can't take out his own patriarch? No, that wasn't it.
No?
The real reason was, and I've never told this to anyone, not even the young master.
So why are you telling me?
Just listen. The first time I saw Masumi Arakawa was only a short while before I swore my oath to him.
Huh.
I was 15. Just a dumb kid with no direction, no future. Back when I was getting into fights on the streets of Kamurocho, I had no money. All I had waiting for me at home was my drunk father's fists. The only people I could trust were the other guys who also had nothing. My girl was... I can't even remember her name. Anyway, we shacked up and played house, even though we didn't really think it would last. By the time she told me she was pregnant with our child, it was too late for an abortion. What are we gonna do? We can't raise a kid. There's no way in hell. All we could do was pray she'd have a miscarriage. We just ignored her growing stomach, going about life pretending it wasn't there. No hospital visits or anything like that. But of course, you can't ignore an actual baby. She ended up giving birth in a department store bathroom. All on her own. I was working at the time, laying asphalt, as I recall.
What now?
Just pretend it didn't happen. Brush it under the rug. That's what you do with secrets. That's how we dealt with stuff our whole lives. Who was there to teach us any other way? No one. Which is why...
Wow. What the fuck? No fucking way.
We're going to hell, aren't we? I know it.
Why are you saying that? Nothing happened, okay? It's chilly out. Let's go home.
No, I can't do this. I'm going back.
Are you serious? It's over. Just forget about it.
I can't. I have to go back.
Stop. We took care of it.
Let me go.
Fuck.
Wow.
What?
Damn it! Open, you piece of shit! Open! That's the locker. Does he know? Why else would he try to open it?
Did he hear the baby in there? He had to, right?
This is my job.
Well, this might work out. Yeah, that guy will look after it. I don't understand. This is a gift, right? It's for the best, really.
Hey, are you okay? Damn it! Move! Move!
Oh my god.
So Arakawa-san took your baby. That means... Shit! That baby was...
Masato Arakawa. The young master.
The young master... is your son?
The boss told you about that night, didn't he? New Year's Eve. His woman was being chased by the Hikawa family. They decided to hand off the baby using a locker. How could they have known that there would be another baby in the same row of lockers? What were the chances? So you see how it happened? Arakawa followed the sound of a baby's cries and pried open the locker. "5 years later, the mother of my child was out of my life. But Masumi Arakawa, he was still in Kamurocho. With my son. Why is that? Huh? That
kid. I did some research on the man. Arakawa started his own Yakuza family at a pretty young age, so he was gaining some notoriety already.
Oh, wow.
I found out a lot. Like how the kid in the chair had never been able to walk. Because of severe hypothermia he'd suffered when he was born.
Enough, Masato.
Why me? Why am I the only one who can't walk? Everyone else can. It's not fair.
I heard those words, and I swear they echoed in my head for months. Even if I'd never had a son, the Yakuza path was my fate. It always had been. I've been living my life half-assed for so long.
Are you sure you want this? There's no turning back once you've sworn an oath.
I'm sure. But suddenly I saw another way. I could swear an oath to Masumi Arakawa.
Okay, then drink.
Arakawa the Assassin was his nickname then. He didn't fuck around.
Wow.
I get it now. I get why you swore loyalty to Arakawa.
Ow.
It wasn't because he was the legendary Arakawa the Assassin. That's what drew everyone else to Arakawa. But you swore your oath to be near the young master. Does he know any of this?
I told you, this is a secret I've never told anyone before. Honestly, I thought I would take it to my grave.
Then why did you tell me?
Because there's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay, shoot.
Didn't you notice there's one crucial detail missing from that locker story?
Crucial detail?
Yeah.
Use your head. If Arakawa-san took my son out of the locker, then where is his real son?
Yeah, good point.
The boss said his woman's name was Akane. And before he met her, she'd been working at a soap land called Shangri-La.
Shangri-La? Seriously? That's where I was born.
Yes. So take this next part with a grain of salt. But here's my theory. On that night, New Year's Eve, Akane called Arakawa-san to tell him she was being hunted. She knew they'd find her at the maternity ward, so she left. But as soon as she did, she went into labor. She desperately needed to find a place to have her baby, where she wouldn't be found. So I think she may have gone to her old workplace, Shangri-La. And, as you just said, that's where you were born, correct?
But that... You're making it sound like I... It can't be.
After the boss took the young master out of the locker, I saw another baby.
You did?
Move! Move! Long after all the fuss died down, she and I just stood there. We were shocked. Our doomed child had been saved. And now we had to just move on. I have to admit I felt relieved. But I couldn't see why a Yakuza had been so desperate to save a baby. Sure, maybe he'd heard it crying. But why the desperation? And he didn't even call for help. It was such a fucking mystery. It gave me a headache. But a few minutes later, I got my answer.
Boss, is it one of these?
Yes, hurry! Open up every single one that isn't locked.
Okay, I'm on it.
What are they doing?
I don't know. I hope to hell it wasn't this one. He's not here. Oh, gotcha! Boss, over here! I found him!
You sure it's him? Wait, no. If he's still here, that can only mean the handoff didn't go as planned.
Whoa.
No way. There was another baby?
What should we do? Take him to the police?
No. I need to hold on to him for a while, in case Akane comes back for him.
You think she's gonna make it? She said her life was in danger. It was at that moment I realized
Whoa!
the other man had taken the wrong baby.
Oh my god, the plot twist.
He took the wrong baby.
After putting you in the locker, Akane's son kept running. Right up until the Hikawa family caught her. I think that while she was
What
on
the
run,
fuck?
she told someone she could trust about her baby in the locker, just in case. I didn't recognize the two people that came to pick up the other baby. But if one of them was Jiro Kasuga, your foster father, owner of that soapland,
What?
then you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Shut up, man. There's no way.
But isn't there? A DNA test would be a simple way to
What?
find out. Without a test, you'll never know for sure. Or if you think I'm talking out of my ass, just walk away. Forget I told you.
Hell no.
You think I'm going to just let you walk away after you killed the Seiryu clan's chairman?
Do what you will to me. I had no future then. I have no future now.
Why not?
Ryoaki told me to kill Arakawa, and I refused. He clearly already decided I was disposable when he gave me this hit.
Wow.
Take out a chairman? Aoki wasn't expecting me to come out of this alive. All I am
No.
to him now is a third-rate hitman. My success or failure hardly matters.
Then, I need you to answer me, Captain. If you didn't kill Arakawa-san, who did?
I don't know for sure, but maybe Lieutenant Nishioda. He's the young master's favorite peon
Wow.
now, since Arakawa-san is dead.
Arakawa-san's death is on Nishioda, then.
Sawashiro, I still can't let you walk away. As much as I'd like to kill you myself, you need to pay for your sins the legit way. Pay for my sins? The legit way? That's not the way I've led my life.
Wow. What a plot fucking twist.
그거 믿을 만한 정보 맞아? 그렇군. 혹시 또 뭐 나오면 연락해.
What's up?
I found out who gave us the tip about Chairman Hoshino being in danger. It was Sawashiro himself.
What the hell? Why would he give himself away?
To venture a guess, I don't think Sawashiro actually wanted to kill the chairman.
What?
I believe he was hoping you would stop him, Kasuga-san. But he couldn't say that outright, because it would have been betraying Aoki. So instead, he leaked his plan to kill Chairman Hoshino, and left his
What do
fate
you
in
mean,
your
bad
hands.
ending? Could I have stopped that?
That means we failed. We didn't stop him.
Shit. You always made such impossible demands of me, Captain. God damn it!
No way. I went there as fast as I could. I even took a taxi. There's no way I went too slow there. You're trolling. Okay, give me 1 minute. I dropped something by my bed. I need to pick it up. Okay, got it. Shut up, you're lying. The 5 golden gems. If there was anything like that, you would have told me before. I know you. Well, you should have anyway.
It was at that moment I realized the other man had taken the wrong baby. Then, you're Masumi Arakawa's son.
Yeah. I dreamed that it's 40 years ago. On that cold New Year's Eve night, Akane's there. And she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
Did Arakawa-san know I was his son all along? Damn it! Why'd he... Fucking damn it!
Hey, what's going on with you, man? Everyone's worried. I am too.
Don't be. I just gotta settle something.
What? With who?
Ryo Aoki. Who else?
But how? We don't even know where he is.
Get Kume to tell me. Where is the bastard? He'll know.
Okay. My guess is he's probably giving a speech somewhere.
Calm
Maybe
your
he's at the
nerves.
Bleach Japan office?
Yeah. Most likely the Haku-Ryo building. So that's where I'm going.
But really? Well, we're going too then.
Huh. What happened?
Oh, Kasuga-kun. We were just gonna call you.
They're all Ome Alliance men. Not that they'll admit it.
Are they just staring at us?
Yeah, and more of them keep showing up. I don't like...
Yeah, I don't think they like us much either.
Great. Then we all want the same thing.
Hey, we're leaving! Let's just stay out of each other's way! Yo, if you want to just sit there, go for it. But I'm coming through!
Huh.
Nice. We're skipping right to the good part. Well, quit gawking and bring it on already!
Ready if you are.
Right.
Is that it? Oh wow.
You're in it now!
Get serious.
I have secrets too. You sure you want to get hurt?
Out of my way! I got this. Yeah. Kick your ass.
Come on now!
I'm sorry.
Wanna fight? Into this!
I wouldn't underestimate
You're in
you.
it now!
Some kind of joke?
Get serious.
What the fuck?
You sure you want to get hurt?
Where did he get that? At the toy store? What the heck? What was that? Big sword.
I'll show you.
Big. By the way, I was working on the VTuber model, but I kinda just gave up on it for now. Well, I'm gonna slowly make progress through it. It's way too hard though. I made the drawing and everything, and I couldn't figure out how to make it move properly. And the way I found out would take like weeks or days to complete, so I don't want to spend that much time on it when I could just stream instead. So what I'm gonna do is either give up on an idea, or do it with time, or pay someone else to make it for me.
Getting her ass. Down already.
I got this. I'll show you.
Come on now!
You sure you can beat me?
Yeah.
I'm getting stronger.
Hell yeah. Strong.
Character skill, Mantis Scythe, Essence of Rose Typhoon.
Excellent.
Phantom. Oh, that's probably a sequel to the Bayonetta attack.
Hey.
Oh. Wait a second. I think there's something wrong here. Let me try something. Okay. Is it double the audio or nah? Actually, I think it's fine. It's probably fine.
Okay.
Wow, 3D World. 3D World Deluxe is coming out in like 12 days, I think. That's kind of hype. I really wanted to play that on stream, but no capture card makes that really difficult. So I'm probably gonna have to wait more. Though I plan on buying it when it comes out. Okay, thank you, Adachi. Actually, let me do that side quest right there.
I told our bartender I was growing plants, and he said if I brought him in, he could make me something cool.
Oh, yeah, I bet. That guy's a bottomless well of hidden talents.
Oh my god.
Looks like the persimmons. That was a really close call.
Bruh.
Whoa, what the?
Damn wind. The next one will get it. That pretty little persimmon's going down.
Ow! Fucking BBs? I don't know what's going on here, but I need to stop that mania.
What the fuck?
Hey! Stop!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Oh, you're that idiot who was...
I wasn't dancing. You
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't...
Hold up! Ceasefire! What have you...
I have nothing against that persimmon.
Testing what out?
I'm a big military fanboy. I had this sniper rifle imported from overseas, and what do you think? Pretty cool, huh? It's a dream come true for a bolt-action lover like... And I also can't complain about how genuine the specs are. Steel cylinder for maximum durability. The trick... Anyway, I was wanting to test this baby out when, lo and behold, I found the...
Ah, I get you. That's cool and all.
What?
I can't have you shooting at that persimmon. You see...
That's a negative.
What?
The
Why?
sniper never lets his target live. And I'm gonna put it down with
What?
my new partner here.
Dude, it's a toy. Calm down.
If you still intend to stop us, then you'll be our first hit.
Jules, you scared?
Right.
Seriously?
You can win.
I have secrets too.
He's that weak? What the hell?
Yeah.
What? Okay, let's try to go there now. Wait, fuck. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's this way. I'm thinking of ordering Japanese food today. That sounds delicious. Sounds like a good meal to eat today. Uh-oh. Wait, are we far away? Wait, what? You're kind of far, yes. I never... Ow. Does there exist any Japanese takeout that isn't sushi? What do you mean? In Yakuza or here? We have a lot more than just sushi. Yeah, there's a lot more than just sushi. What? Wait, really? That's weird. Have like, something called temaki. There's different types of sushi, like hot rolls that are literally fried sushi. There's just plain, what's the name? Cold fish. There's tepan. There's a lot of shit. Yeah, it's the biggest Japanese colony. So, but what's interesting is a lot of our Japanese food is not even actually Japanese. It's kind of a mix. It's made by Japanese ancestors, and some of the foods we have here don't exist in Japan. It would even be considered weird there. Like, we use a lot of cream cheese with salmon, for example, in temakis and hot rolls and sushi in general. It's just kind of a weird mix. So yeah. But it's quite weird that you guys only have sushi. That's just why? I mean, it's cool. You guys probably have a lot of diversity in sushi, but still, nothing else is weird. I can show you some pictures later if you want. God, now I'm getting hungry. I might actually order some today. That sounds really good. Sounds like a really good thing to eat right now. Ow. That's so loud. Let's try this. Oh wow. That's amazing. It's really cool. Oh my god. Okay, so that attacks all the enemies, gives them burn, and gives them love. What the fuck? That's just essence of Pyro Prison, but way better. What the hell? That's amazing. I love that. That's awesome.
Watch this.
That was awesome. That is one of my favorite characters. What game is Majima in, by the way? I might try it out, but only for Majima. It's like one of the best characters. Oh, really? Let's do this again. Fuck it. I think he's really cool. But I'm not playing every Yakuza game. No way. Okay, but is he a protagonist though? I don't think he is, right? It's just Kiryu. Wait, he's playable in 2? Okay, I mean he's playable in 0. Okay, I'm gonna play 0 then, maybe. I'm not gonna play on. I'm not gonna play Kiwami 2. I'm gonna play 0. Maybe.
I'll take it.
Me? You?
Well, you're the ones that served Sawa Shirohan up to the cops, ain't you? Why'd you even come here?
We need to talk to Kume.
Fuck if I know.
I said, where is he? Better hurry up and answer.
Cool it, Ichiban. That's too much.
Spit it out. Where's Kume? Still don't want to talk? Think you're real tough, huh? Well, I'm just getting started.
Wow.
Bet I could punch you 100 times before I even get winded. How about you count them for me? I'll take over once you black out. Answer my question. Where's Kume? Have it your way. Not my fault if your face caves in.
Okay. He ain't in Ijincho no more. He went to Kamurocho.
What? Why Kamurocho?
Remember how you pushed him into that van? Well, he went crying to his mama for help. Kume's gonna whine to Aoki that he can't campaign without more secure.
What a spineless coward.
All right, well,
I can't do that.
Even you killed Arakawa.
Oh my god.
I answered you. I told you everything I know.
The whole city's been turned into a hellhole, and I'm still punching my way through you useless fucking grunts! What's he gonna fucking take?
Ichiban!
That's enough! Shut up! I just need to talk to him. Masudo Arakawa and I need to have some fucking words. He has some shit he needs to answer for. Kasuga! Who the hell?
Ah!
You? Why are you in Ijincho?
I was just passing through.
Passing through my ass.
You helped us out in Osaka, I think. You got a name, big guy? How do you know Arakawa-san?
My past isn't what's relevant here.
Huh?
I don't have the luxury of living out in the open anymore. But that gives me access to things most people miss.
Like what?
Like how Ryo Aoki's next move will be right here in Ijincho.
Huh? What's his next move?
I was going to tell you that, but not anymore.
What? I don't fuck around, man. Just tell me.
I can't say I really feel like it, after what I just saw from you.
Well, I can't say I'm feeling your tone right now, man. Who fucking died and made you king?
My tone? You're the one who was beating up a guy who couldn't even fight back anymore. It shouldn't take a king to tell you that was uncalled for.
What the hell is this next move the young master's gonna make? Spit it out!
Oh my god.
You're too blind with rage right now to understand it anyway. But I'll give you a chance. Come to Komi Jewel after the sun sets. I'll be waiting.
Komi Jewel?
Songwoo is currently taking measures to restore Komijul's surveillance system. But she doesn't know when exactly it'll be back online.
Thank you. Crazy how similar you are.
Hmm? Pardon me?
A few years back, I met a man who looked just like you. But then I saw him die with my own eyes.
Oh. Sounds almost like a dream, doesn't it?
I don't think so. I'd heard rumors he employed a body double. I take it that's you.
Memories, dreams, can either really be trusted?
Enough riddles.
To become a man's shadow, your body and mind must
Oh, wow.
be united with his for the rest of your life. In turn, a shadow will be born from me someday. A shadow with the same commitment. So you see, Jungi-han is more an immortal entity than he is a man.
I get it.
I don't. Do you know each other or not?
We don't. But it's safe to say we share an acquaintance.
Small damn world, that's for sure.
Tell me about it.
So what was the thing about going to Komi Jewel? What's over there?
Just be there if you care about anything I have to say. It's up to you.
Wow. I thought he was gonna be a cameo and nothing else, but nope. He's coming.
So, are you saying you didn't have anything to do with the Seiryo clan patriarch's death?
Of course I didn't.
A flat-out denial, huh? What if the public starts to doubt you?
The public's rumor mill doesn't concern me.
So, just to be clear, we won't find any evidence you were involved, and Sawashiro's lips are sealed, because a man in prison never talks. Even though you ordered him to do it. I got all that right? Is that how you expect me to interpret this?
Yes.
Okay, I'm back.
Enlighten up a bit, will you? You need to understand. I don't want to cause my own police commissioner any undue stress.
Well, can't say you're succeeding there. The situation is getting more shaky with every briefing. The whole damn Omi alliance just fell apart, for goodness sake. Out of nowhere. And it makes me think that you were never really in control of Masumi Arakawa to begin with.
Arakawa has already been dealt with.
Okay, but wouldn't Sawashiro just take his place? Unless that was yet another miscalculation.
I wouldn't ask so many irrelevant questions if I were you. I know you have your concerns, but you need to relax. I have eyes on everything.
Do you have eyes on all the Omi and Kamurocho who are now a bunch of unaffiliated, pissed-off thugs? With Arakawa and Sawashiro out of the picture, who's gonna rein them in?
I haven't decided yet, but I will. No need to worry.
But...
That said, I do need to keep my distance from law enforcement right now. Optics and all. I'm sure you understand. So from now on, do not barge in here without my permission ever again, Horiguchi-san. It will not be tolerated.
Says the guy who barged into national politics without anyone's permission whatsoever. And then made himself party chair.
Oh, I'm sorry. You wanted to be consulted on that? Trust me, that wouldn't have changed anything. No one has enough power to stop me.
We could have at least given you some advice.
Wow.
Maybe something along the lines of, those who seek power are not worthy of it. But you're right. It probably wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, go.
That bastard ought to learn to respect his governor, huh?
Oh, boy.
Teach him a couple of things before he becomes a problem.
Don't do anything drastic. You'll ruin my fun.
Your fun?
He's gonna live the rest of his life at my beck and call. But he doesn't know it. And I'm savoring every moment of that.
I see. All right. By the way, Kume came up from Ijincho to beg you for help. He's whining about lack of security on his campaign trail.
What the hell?
Okay, that's my purview. I'll handle it. As for your purview, how's that little task I gave you coming?
I already made...
Wait. Let me see something. Did you get an ad, or we're supposed to? Five, four, three. Okay.
Arrangements in Ijincho. You won't be able to contact me until it's all over. I know a governor's not used to hearing that, but I hope you understand.
Ishiura.
Sir?
You may just have what it takes to be the next chairman of the Omi Alliance. I think I'll make the announcement at the next officers' meeting.
Thank you, sir. You won't regret it.
Oh boy. Wow, Kiyomishu is so close. Hey, fuck. Wait, can I take a taxi there? Not worth it. Yeah. Yeah? Why? Do I need to grind or something?
I'm not big on bullying, but
Do I need to grind?
bye for now. Oh, darn.
I'm not even healed up. I'm just gonna go there. I don't know what's gonna happen. I can save if you want. If I need to grind, then I will, but I don't think I need to.
Is that windmill powering this place?
Correct. We also have solar panels to generate power from sunlight.
Oh, word? Wait, if you're generating power yourselves, why bother stealing it?
In addition to living amenities, we also have the monitor room. It requires more power than you'd think. More than we can generate. That said, we've always dreamed of living completely self-sufficiently.
I'm ready.
So you came, Ichiban Kasuga.
You seem to know me, but I don't know crap about you. Don't you think that's a little unfair?
Didn't peg you as someone who gets hung up on little stuff.
There's nothing little about it. Isn't it normal to wonder that kind of shit?
Okay, how about this? You can learn who I am, or what Ryoaoki is up to. Pick one. Want to know more about me, or more about his next move?
I came here to learn about the shit that'll make a difference.
Good choice. But I have one condition.
What now?
I want to see for myself whether you and your friends are worthy of the information I have.
Ooh.
Unfortunately for you, I've always used my fists to get to know someone.
Yeah, well... Normally I'm the same, but... I can't afford that now. You have the info I need. Just share it with me already.
Why would I?
'Cause lately... I've just lost a lot of people I care about, and it sucks. I can't trust myself now. If I fight you, I don't know if I could even hold back. Listen, I could end up killing you.
Good. I'll take it.
What the fuck? I'm not kidding around, man!
that's what you want, that's what I'll do.
The treasure you're after is right up there. I'm the dragon guarding it. So defeat me, if you really think you're the hero it belongs to.
Let's go.
You're going down! Come at me then!
I didn't even heal or anything.
You wanna die? Step up.
Wait, it's solo? Oh, never mind.
I got this.
I'm over here. I got this.
Weak.
My turn to shine. Okay. I'm not backing down.
What?
Check this out.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Okay, resist sword. Okay. Resist. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, I got unlucky. I think I can make it with this level.
Damn it.
Calm down. I think I can make it.
Damn it.
Just need to prepare. I didn't know I was gonna fight someone. Well, you said, oh, grind, or whatever, but I still didn't really, I was not sure. Nope. I did not. And I'm not gonna grind, but I'm gonna, well, buy a couple stuff.
Who's hung?
Sometimes all you need is...
Yeah, I bet grubbing on wild plants really take...
This has nothing to do with being homeless. Just thought these were good.
Hey, man, it's cool. Anyway, you call this stuff Sanchu, right?
It's like lettuce. Actually, the two are related.
Interesting.
Anyway, whenever you're eating Korean food, try wrapping the meat in sangchu.
Okay, then whatever goes good with Sanchu, let's order that.
Oh yeah, crispy pork and crunchy sangchu. Now there's a match made in heaven.
Let's go.
I see you picked the right dish. Congratulations.
What can I say?
Your attack was slightly boosted.
Delicious.
Arigatou ne. I'm gonna do another stop. Think of pharmacy. What do you have for us, actually?
Irashai.
Sort of. Oh. Oh wow. Hi. Everything else seems like trash. So, how you doing? Ow. Oh, that's not what I want. I just healed, please.
Hope you're ready. Bye for now. Oh, darn.
Let's raise hell!
You sure you want to get hurt?
I got this.
Uh-oh. That's no good. School start for me in a week. Damn. Good luck with that. Study Christianity, that's new. Damn. I feel ya. It's mandatory? That's kind of crazy. I don't like that. Forcing someone to do something religion-based.
Is that windmill powering this place?
Correct. We also have solar panels to generate power from sunlight.
Oh, word? Wait, if you're generating power yourselves, why bother stealing?
Yeah, I don't like
In
that.
addition to living amenities, we also have the monitor room. It requires more power than you'd think. More than we can generate. That said, we've always dreamed of living completely self-sufficiently. It'd be nice to stop relying on anything from the outside.
Wow. Guess even the Komi giving it all they got. So, exactly how much power do you guys generate on your own?
At the moment, we can run one washing machine.
Wait, you have this many windmills and that's all you guys can do?
It's unstable. Cloudy skies, days with no wind, then we're at a complete loss of power.
You guys could at least try to get the dryer working too.
Well, I think it's kind of weird. Not everyone wants to learn that. Some people just don't believe it. Ah, okay.
If you wanna die, step up.
Right.
Yeah.
I have secrets too.
What's this? Oh my god. Ice bucket challenge.
I wouldn't underestimate me. Oh. You're gonna get stomped.
Come on now.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Here's how I do it.
I'm not back. I got this. I'll show you. You serious?
Ow.
You're gonna get stomped. world of hurt. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Let's try this. Okay, so he can't get burned. And I died. Cool.
Damn it. Damn it.
No, I don't think so. You're not that far behind from him, right? It's like 55. He's level 57. I can't. There are enemies on the street that were that level, though. That's the thing. I don't think we're under leveled. I think we just got unlucky. I'm gonna try one more time. If it doesn't work, I'm gonna grind a little bit. First, I need to like actually get a party going on. Not gonna do much. No, you might be a little bit better. Yeah, let's try this. I think Numba could do good as well. He has very specific weaknesses, so you have to abuse those.
If you wanna die, step up.
Let's see.
But see how many damage we're doing right now? I think we can make it. I honestly do think we can make it. If we just heal a lot.
Try this on the side. Go away.
I'm up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's try this. Oh, he resists it. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Come on.
See, that wasn't that bad. The problem is, he attacked twice. That's the problem. So yeah, I think we might have to grind a little bit. Whatever. Yeah, that's literally the problem.
You think you can win?
It's go time. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped.
You're in it now.
Here we go. Try this on the side. Let the ouchies go away.
Don't get cocky. Thank you. I'm up.
Just gonna stand there?
Huh?
Going in.
Yeah, that's not doing much.
I'm not backing down.
Let's try Lightning Rod. He resisted, but it did 300, so... Wait.
The bastard shifted his stance again. What the hell?
Uh-oh.
I got this.
Let's see.
Don't get
He's next. I need to heal.
Come on. Here we go. Yeah.
Ow.
Let's go. I'm over here. Take your best shot. Time to call a friend. I summon you. Need a hand from Oro Mashima?
I'm doing everything I got.
It's showtime! Let's go!
772. Uh-oh.
Let's see.
Okay, we didn't die. I pressed the Windows button accidentally.
Get alive!
So that wasn't fun.
Who's there? Just gonna stand there?
Wow. Okay, I'm losing my faith. I'm not gonna lie.
Try this on your side. Let the ouchies go away.
Thanks.
Ow.
You're gonna be in a
Again.
world of hurt.
Well, you're not good. I'm gonna just use the last of my abilities on him. And then I'm gonna stop because
Let's go!
Adachi's not good at this at all.
Plan here. Don't get cocky.
Right. Check this out. Feel better.
You're good at watching, but not at defeating Kiryu. I'm not gonna lie. What the fuck?
Let's go.
Junkie-Han.
You're in charge.
Here we go.
Bring it on.
Try this on your side. I love
Take
that.
your best shot.
Eyes on me.
Yeah, I'm doing a good amount of damage. But the problem is, he's dealing more damage to us than you're doing to him.
This one's mine.
I just brought Numba to die. Let's go. Fuck Numba. He's a terrible character.
Are you quick enough?
Okay, he resistance gone, but that also did a lot. So.
You're gonna get stomped.
Cool.
I don't like Numba. Numba is kind of cringe. Not gonna lie.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Well.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got this. A gift for you.
Oh my god. He had to go to him, right? He had to. I was expecting him to not go to
Damn it.
Kazugapa or whatever. What I'm gonna do is simple. I'm gonna grind using the side quests. There's not much we can do. Not much we can do. It is what it is. I didn't want to grind though. Grinding's so bad. This game's terrible for grinding. Legit. Worst game possible for grinding. It's just terrible. Okay. My party against him will be Pachon, Young, you. This is gonna be the party. This is gonna be the squad. Let's do the side quest, I guess. What is this?
The masked killer was seen over this way.
Oh.
He's here!
Uh-oh.
No way. So he's... Yo. Who are you? What are you doing? Get in your way? What are you talking about?
Get in my way.
Hey, hold up! Damn it!
Well,
Oh wow, so hard.
You're in it now!
I'm not backing down.
Omae, Kiryu, let's go!
How did I not kill?
Bring it on.
I got this! The enemy is defeated! Hey, you calm down yet? Jeez, you can't just be flinging blood around. Damn, this guy's a freak. I should call Saito.
Kasuga-san, you...
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, I can't... Huh? No freaking way. You're the heir to GA's meat.
Huh.
Wait, meat?
Yeah. See that butcher shop there? He's the son of... The store's named after him. Supposedly, he's going to inherit the shop one day. What are you doing out?
I'm not. So I would practice.
Oh, yeah. I remember... I seem to recall him complaining about how his son makes a bloody mess of the place every time he...
So let me get this straight. He was going out alone in this...
Sure seems like it. Next thing you know, somebody takes his picture, and he's all over the internet.
Well, it might not have been a thing if it weren't for the freaky-ass mask. Does it put you in the mood for slicing?
Keep the blood.
Oh, sure.
Damn.
So there wasn't a masked killer?
Oh man, sorry about that. All that investigation, it turns out it... Appreciate you looking into it, though. Why don't you...
Well, I'm just glad we figured it out. It was you've got to stop freaking people out.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, now that I know there's no murder around, I think I can start... Maybe I'll get a drink on my way home.
Oh.
All right, that's what...
Nah, I'll pass.
Sure, no problem.
Case closed, I guess. I'm sure the rumors will work themselves out. Wait, if he's going to
Hey, wait! It's not what it looks like! He was just practicing his...
Well, maybe it'll take a little...
One more down. With finesse. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. That's one more thing I can use against Kiryu. Ate yo.
Hey, Kasuga-kun. I hear you're going to a vocational school.
Yeah, can't say I ever saw myself doing it at this age, but feels pretty good when you pass a test.
Huh.
I didn't do much
They
on
give you
that
something for
actually.
me there? I'm not certified in anything.
How about a chef's license? You're pretty good at cooking.
I'd probably want something a little more fitting. Are there any certifications for assassination or shit like that?
I'd like to take that test as well. Perhaps I could start at level 2, however.
Guys, are you freaking serious right now?
I'm grinding right now. What do you mean? See how hard I'm beating those enemies? Well, I'm not going to the dungeon. I'm gonna, you know, do the side quests. Grind that way. We're stuck with him.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? God.
Yeah.
What next? Here we go. Let's go here. Grinding is boring at Aji, so I'm just gonna go around the city and do what I can, side quest wise. Hopefully get more armor or items and pound mates so I can use against Kiryu and be done with it. I will be a little bit, my level will be a little bit higher by then, I'm sure.
Hey, Pops. You alright?
I'm just on a job, but my tendonitis is killing me these days.
Hey,
Each time I click this tally,
why don't you take a break if it's hurting that badly?
well, I hired some help, but they bailed on me last minute. Can't exactly take a break anymore. Oh! Oh!
Whoa, easy. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, no. As long as I don't use the tally count. Besides, it's not like anyone's rushing out to do. Kids of today aren't interested in the modest life of a traffic census taker.
Oh wow.
Traffic sense?
What? You've never heard?
Never in my life.
Oh no, it's quite easy. My job simply entails
So
I sit along the edge of this road and count everything that comes through it.
what do you mean?
For example, let's say I count coming.
Ow.
Hey, you
Yeah, more or less. Whenever a
sure?
car.
Something past the
Right you are. Well, now that you know the.
Hold up. I might have learned how it's done, but I never said it.
Oh, no! You really say that to a man? Please, my super perm friend. Oh, the pay. And it pays pretty well for a job where you sit on.
All right.
Really?
Ichiban Kasu.
Kasuga-kun, I'm Shirabe Michino. Been doing the traffic census job around these parts
30 years.
I suppose so. That nothing goes uncounted.
Makes you sound like a
Yeah, well, not.
Wait, if doing your job gives you tendonitis, wouldn't that mean there's a lot?
No, it's not a physically demanding job by any means. Traffic, and you seem a heck of a lot sturdier than me, Kasuga-kun.
Okay.
Yes, indeed.
So that's why I'd always see guys sitting on their asses.
Exactly. They were businesses and organizations. Use
Learned something there.
Well, I'd very much like to start practicing, but
Yeah.
good. Why don't we first start off?
Number of men.
Is this a mini game? It is. Wow.
I got it.
Yep.
Got it.
Oh, bruh. Bruh. I can't count. I need to learn.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Four.
Got it.
What? Oh, I said it was. Huh?
Yeah.
Interesting. Go here now. Huh?
Yeah. Arigato.
Wait, what do I need to count? 1, 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 5, 6, 1, 7.
I got it.
Okay, 7. Well, I wasn't counting. I was clicking my button. I thought I had to click the little thingy. So I was clicking my mouse instead of counting.
Yeah.
Arigato.
1, 2, 3. I mean, I lost count already. Cool. Yep, best.
I got it.
What was I supposed to count? Oh. Okay, let me try that again.
Yeah.
Help me out, Adachi. 1, 2. I mean 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. Oh my God.
I got
4.
it.
Okay, I think I have a rough estimate. Damn, that was hard. God. I'm gonna have to try again. Hopefully this is the last one. I hate this so much. 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4 1 2 2 5. Oh my god, I lost count again. God, it's so hard. It goes by so quickly. Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust you. 1 2 3 4 5 6.
I got it.
Okay, so it's 6 and 6. Nope, not accurate. I hate this.
No. Yeah.
1 1 2 1 2 2 3 2 3 3 4 2. I mean 4 3.
I got it.
5 3. Oh my god, I lost count so quickly. Oh my god. 6 and 5, maybe. I'm gonna try that.
Yeah.
And a butt.
I got it.
I just kind of want to give up, but I will figure out eventually.
Yeah.
Right? Keep seeing. Okay, I got it wrong. Here.
Thank you, Kasuga-kun. That was...
This road's busy.
Yeah, counting me.
I never really...
I have to admit, I'm surprised.
Hey, what bet... What are you talking about, Pops? Not running on fumes.
Well, tell you the turns out, tendonitis afflicting this old arm of mine. It's not just pain and swelling, but numbness as well.
No way.
Oh, it's no cause for concern. If anything, it's inspired me to Kasuga-kun? What do you...
Huh? Well, it's pretty tough for how modest the work is. Got kind of frustrated here.
Still, each day I click away at that counter and watch as the scenery changes bit. I want nothing more than to shit.
Guess I'm first in that line.
It would seem so.
Really, I should be thanking you. Oh, next in lines.
Oh, that reminds me. Here! I've held on to that for some time now. And hope
a worthy success.
Mind you, it's nothing fancy. Just a little...
I'm sure.
There will come a time when I can no longer look after Japan's aspiring citizens. Oh! I just remembered something.
Hey, wait a sec, Pops.
What's that? Did you say something?
Bruh.
He's gone. So that's a traffic census. A lot more to it than I thought. Guess it takes all...
Now let's go here.
I could really use a drink right about now.
Oh, yeah. Beer sounds great.
I was thinking wine. White wine's real good this time of year.
Yeah? You a big wine guy, Adachi-san?
Bruh. He cut off the cutscene. Come on. I didn't even know it was that close. A taxi there. Time to get hit by a car. Oh wow.
Whoa! This is the new.
Indeed it is.
I knew it'd be bigger, but
This will be her maiden voyage into the outside world. I call her Sojimaru.
Sojimaru? That's like naming her cleaning robot.
It's my hope that Sojimaru becomes an unofficial mascot of Ichincho. A friendly, easy-to-remember name goes a long...
Well, with how big the damn thing is, I doubt people will forget it anytime soon. But yeah, friendly's good.
That said, I would like to test out some of Sojimaru's features. Are you free at the moment?
What?
Very
Great.
well. Sojimaru!
Thank you for waiting, Professor Okita. Activating test mode.
Whoa, you talk?
This is just the tip of the iceberg, Sojimaru!
Yep.
Read me.
Today, you will be cursed with bad luck. Your dog will most likely fight you.
Yeesh. I suppose we'll have... Okay then, Sojimaru. What
Today will be slightly cold.
Now that she mentions it, it is a little chilly. Sojimaru, I'd like some coffee, if you
Here is your coffee. Caution, beverage may be hot.
That's cool as hell. This Sojimaru can do anything.
Exact. She also has a low-frequency massage mode that makes excellent use of her built-in massage arm. She's great, right? Now then, let's move on to testing her suction capability. Sojimaru!
Activating the cleanup. Sensors online. Sojimaru, activating set.
Whoa! She can suck up something that big? You're amazing, Sojimaru.
Thank you.
With Sojimaru in charge, cleanup will be practically instantaneous after citywide events.
Sojimaru.
Even litter might be a thing of the past if this gal's around to pick it up, huh?
I agree. For the grand finale, I'll show you her
Forbidden? It's this thing's first time outside.
Approximately 980 of the lab tests yielded positive results.
All right.
Shall we then?
Sojimaru.
That's strange. Well, whenever there's a problem, I simply give our friend here a little...
Sojimaru.
What the hell's it doing?
Oh, this is terrible! Sojimaru is completely out of control! And yes, that's the healing music that plays during massage mode, in case you were wondering.
Yeah, it would be pretty soothing. What's this thing's deal? You said it was successful enough.
Forgive me, it seems I didn't kick...
Hey, my wallet! Shit, that's all my money! Hey, give it back, you glowy-ass hockey puck!
Stop! Don't provoke!
Activating sensors.
Sojimaru, it's me! Stop sucking! Lord Shrub, the emergency shut up button!
Suck mode.
Thieving little fruit bag! Get me back!
Kitty! Freddy! Get away from there!
Preparing to suck. Preparing to suck.
No!
This must be what hell looks like!
Lord!
Shit! Guess we're gonna...
Lord Shrub, hurry up and get...
Where's the emergency shut-off?
Slide the lid from Sojimaru's underside. Input the security pin, then use a flathead screwdriver to remove the screw.
You crazy? You placed a shut-off button behind all the...
My precious Soji... But don't just punch away at the thing.
Attachments?
Sojimaru's body is made of special carbon used by the United States military.
You're B. Actually, no, I'm good.
You couldn't damage it even if you tried. The lids on her left and right side that served you coffee earlier...
Coffee lids on her left and right.
Watch me.
Let's just shoot at him.
Let's go.
Her. Oh, it resists.
You're in for it now.
Out of my way.
Right.
Eyes on me.
I got this.
Get him!
Shake
Easy.
Huh.
You're gonna get
You're in for it now.
Bruh.
Let's see.
I'm not backing down.
That was 1 HP. Why are you in the ground?
You're gonna get
Come on.
stung.
Eyes on me.
I'll show you what you think you can win? Well, just gonna stand there? Take this.
Don't move.
I'm not backing down.
You're in for it now.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty good.
I got this.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
On it. Let's go.
Bring it on.
Down.
I'm not backing down. Here we go. This ought to help.
Let's see.
Watch me.
I got this.
Prepare to suffer.
Yo, Doc! The lid on her back's... Well done, Lord Shrub. This... Right. Okay. Yeah. You think you can win? Check this out.
Let's see.
Well. Take this. Be still and go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You're
Out
in
of my
for it
way.
Why is he resisting ice? What?
I'm over here.
now. Eyes on me.
Check this out.
For a moment.
I feel this one.
There's a chance of garbage.
I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
A gift for you.
Cool.
Bring it on.
Come on now. On it.
This is as hard as Kiryu fight.
Let's go.
As the Kiryu fight, I mean.
Well.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take this. I got this.
Huh? Here we go.
Try this on for size.
Eyes on me.
Yeah, this is hell. I agree. Oh, she missed.
Check this out.
I'm not backing down.
Here's how I do it. Right. Let's go. Out of my way.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Watch me.
I got this.
Out
I
of
wonder.
this.
You're gonna get stung.
Secret code processing.
What the hell?
She's going into hyperpower mode! Hyperpower? It's her next mode after high power mode! It's only supposed to be able to activate with a secret code, but I believe your punch is... Who put secret code? Rats! I didn't think our plan would backfire!
Right.
This is Stinky Pal.
Well. Take this. Let's go.
Are you quick enough?
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Finally.
Shutting down. Shutting down.
Lord Shrub.
What a nightmare.
With how big I made her, it was actually quite pleasant.
Go on.
I suppose I'm still a ways away from practical application. However, Sojimaru's issues are now clear.
You bounce back pretty quick after a...
Sojimaru's my pride and joy. No matter... And on the plus side, I now know the pleasures of being a giant piece of garbage.
I'm starting to wonder about you.
Now, as to the payout for your investment, it seems it'll be a while before
You don't say.
I know it's not much for compensation, but feel free to...
Did you say...
She'd be a riot at...
Oh, let's go. Oh wait, Ichiban Holdings.
Well, I should get...
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna be for anything else.
Some guy
Like
built a
pound
vacuum
bites?
only to get them.
My wallet's still stuck in that.
Why is she not on pound mates? What? Bruh. Okay, I'm not close to any side quests, so I'm just gonna go here. Oh, it's right here. Right there. Uh-oh.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Don't waste my time.
Watch me.
Oh, they're weak as fuck. Cool.
You're in it now. Take this. Try this. On it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here we go.
Okay, so the oh, that's tragic. Ugh.
Yo.
Hey. Hey. Taka-san, thank you. Thank you so much for coming to help.
Big boss and
yourself
then
on the
take a
line to save
one-on-one on the best
I
poke
owe you my
card.
life.
Ah, don't mention it. I couldn't abandon my bro, could I? Besides, I didn't do anything. Kasuga-san's the one who helped you. It's him you should be thanking.
Kasuga-san, thank you very much.
Okay, we get it.
Why do all this for someone you've never met?
Who knows? Maybe I just wanted to show off in front of the kid who reminded me of my old self. Couldn't really tell you.
Nice.
My purple Kaiser froze! Taka-san!
Sorry. To hell with that. We made it back in...
You mean barely in one piece? You look...
Yeah, and Kasuga-san looks like a bomb went off in his face.
Yo, I always look like this.
Wait, wasn't it up?
Almost forgot.
And what's that?
It's in regard to our new friend. I'm thinking about making him the honorary...
Ooh. Huh? No, hold up a sec. I never said...
Just because you'll be our honorary president doesn't mean it's just that we're all here now thanks to you. Yes.
Nah, that's cool.
Oh, and you're more than welcome to go riding with us anytime.
You know, I think I'll pass.
Okay.
But I'm good with being an honorary president, so long as...
Kasuga-san. All right, then. Don't worry. You can leave the presidential dude.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Kasuga-san, thanks again for helping us.
You don't have to repay me. I'm the one who stuck...
Modest till the end. Very well, then.
Huh?
Call me up anytime you need me. Leave it to us.
Junpei.
Oh, pound mates, cool. Another one. Yep.
Putting your life on the line for your brother, huh? Maybe now I can say I'm just like the boss.
I need as many pound mates as possible for Kiryu. So this is good. Okay, is there any other side quests? I don't see any else. Oh, there's one. There's one more. Unless more unlock. But outside of that, no other side quest. Very cool game. Phone. Why would I go to Suttonbury? Is there anything I need to do there? I don't think there's any side quest there. Oh my god. Are there quests there? Okay.
Well, I got this.
I'm gonna consider then.
Farewell.
How dare you?
You're in it. Adios.
If there's quest there, I guess I can go in a bit.
Watch me.
You're gonna get Here we go. This ought to help.
Why is he not dead? What? Why is he so resistant?
Well,
I'm not backing down.
Finally.
Hmm?
Oh.
Oh. You bastard!
Huh?
I'm to kill him in one blow.
Well, let's go. It ends here. That's how you do it.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
You okay, Kuroi?
Kuroi-san, are you hurt? I'm so sorry. My actions put everyone in danger. I had no love for him anymore. But I kept lying to But when I saw Kuroi-san working so hard to change his life around, I knew in the end.
It's not your fault, Shirakawa-san. Anyway.
Yeah.
Forgive me. I should have noticed soon. Honestly, this whole experience has been rather eye-opening. There's something I have to tell.
About what?
I've still got a lot to learn, and I'm not exactly... But I'll change. My entire life, I've always given up whenever things get tough. But I'm not gonna give up on myself any... I'm going to get a proper job, and become a So, sorry. I know it sounds like a lot. Unlike...
Yes, well, in that future,
Huh?
I'll wait for you. So when that time comes...
Oh, of course!
Let's go.
Looks like those two may just work out after all. Good.
One more. Now, just you wait, Kiryu. You're about to get defeated easily. Are you trolling, Adachi? There's literally nothing here. Zero. None. Nothing. There's nothing here. Why did you tell me to come here? I just wasted money. What? There's nothing. There's literally nothing here. Adachi, come on. You see anything? Nothing. There's no side quest. When there's a side quest, it would show in the map. But there's nothing. Do you still think I should walk around? There's nothing here. It's just a waste of time. I already played Golf. What do you mean? There's nothing to do in Golf. I need to get XP. What? Come on, Adachi. You troll. What a troll. Okay, let's do this. Sinkhole is right here. Hmm? Let's grind here. But those are easy enemies. What?
I got this.
Where's the place I can grind? These are easy.
Right.
Hopefully I don't have to go to that other fighting place because that one's shit. No, I'm not going to Sutton Battle Arena. That place sucks. I'm gonna see if there's any other enemies that I can find here. And Sutton Battle Arena is not enough for me to level up anymore anyway.
Good. Better.
But I don't think this is the place to go anyway. And I can't go back. Cool. Guess it is what it is.
It's done.
Well,
I'm gonna keep it automatic, but that was done before. You're so weak. Why are you doing this? I really don't want to go back to Temporary Battle Arena. It's so bad. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh wow, that was easy. Nani meant na yo.
I got this.
I'm not backing
Take
down.
this. Take this.
Nani meant na yo. Kill him.
Right.
Eyes on me.
Kill him.
Ready now.
Kill him. Kill him. Got it.
Should I open it?
Sweet.
Uh-oh. Gear harder. Ooh. Nani meant na yo.
Watch me.
You're gonna get
Twitchy streamer. Let's go.
Here we go.
Let's go.
Child.
You think you can win?
Not sure, Adachi. Why? Are you gonna go to bed soon?
My turn.
I got this. On it.
Well, whatever you... I'm gonna end when you want, honestly. You're the only one here right now. But I was hoping to go for a little bit longer. Okay. We can go for like half an hour or whatever. Wait. Digimon Master. Did we get every enemy? What?
You're gonna be in a world of
You're in it now.
Bring it on. Watch me.
Well, Kiryu and the bosses don't count, so I might have, actually. Well, okay, not every enemy, but we got a lot. Including Fox no Michio. Hero. Man-eating Beast King. What's this? Oh, Wrecking Paint Crawl. Wait, why are they different? They're just the same thing, but with a with a different name. What? There must be another bear then. Oh my god, I pressed the Windows button again. Come on. Come on, man. I like these ones. They're like Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and they're like weak to the actual things they're supposed to be. Well, except him, for some reason. I used like, I used the pigeons on the Bulbasaur one, and it was weak to him, so that was cool.
Oh, it's done.
Well.
You're gonna get stomped.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Over here.
Watch me.
Goodbye. I got a couple achievements here, so that was actually not a bad idea to come here. Anime Tanayo. Let me out if possible. Wait, actually, if I continue this, I might be able to get enough levels, right?
I need a damn key.
I don't have that key. What do you think of that? Should I continue this or should I go to the other fighting arena? What is training gear? And how and where can I find that? Okay. Don't have any yet, I think. Workshop. Maybe I need to give her more stuff. Nothing here. Maybe one of these, right? Some accessory. Bruh. Let me look up. Use that like a dragon. Found an image. Oh, never mind. Detective, hitman. But those are jobs. I don't want jobs. Power up. I need to power up on levels. God. I'm gonna leave here. Whatever. I honestly don't know what to do exactly. There's no best dungeon. There's just one shitty one and another shitty one. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, Adachi. Both are terrible. I'm gonna do... Fine, I'm gonna try part-time hero then. Does that even give you XP? Not sure, but I'm gonna try if you say so. Does it not? I'm gonna try anyway. Might as well try. I think the enemies might give you XP. Do they not? Yeah, 5-1. Normally there's only 5 ones. I don't find the other ones usually. And if I do, I never do them because they kind of suck. See? It's a 5-1.
This could get rough.
I'll show you how it's done.
Well,
They're kind of weak.
Bring it on.
Right. Just gonna stand there? This out. Here I go.
Dead.
cool. Come on now.
Watch me.
Take this. Be still, would you?
Ow.
Out of my way! Well,
I'm not that.
don't move. I got this.
Here we go.
Watch me.
Let's see. Take this. Be still, would you?
You're gonna be right. Try this on your side.
Why is he so resistant? What?
Well.
Finally. Okay, we get XP, but there was nothing, so... With finesse.
With finesse.
Gas mass, hyper delete. Where are we? Oh, you're here, okay. This one right here. Should we try another one, or should we just give up and go to the fucking place? I think the answer's kinda obvious. Good. Ah, whatever, I guess we're coming here. We don't have much of a choice. God fucking damn. I guess we're back to grinding, which sucks. I don't think we can combine weapons. I think we can make them stronger, but at the same time, it's not worth it because we always find better weapons. Let's start from the beginning.
Show me what you got. Well.
I'm gonna let it auto, honestly. Okay, what I'm gonna do is simple. I'm gonna let it auto, but I'm not gonna do it live. I'm gonna end the stream here, and I'm gonna grind this way off stream because this kinda sucks. I hate grinding so much sometimes. But yeah, thanks for coming. I will be back tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Maybe later today. But yeah. Yeah, I can't stream. Grinding, it sucks. Okay, see ya.